We are carried on. Good evening to you. How's everyone doing? What are you doing? Why have you gone non-full screen? Okay, we have not got full screen. Okay. Something's gone wrong. The hell? Oh my god, go full screen. Okay. Let's try that again. Right. That is better. That is better. A few technical issues. Dear. Big shouts to everybody. It's NBA night. What have we got? Starts. Yes, sock deal. Yes. Right. What can we upgrade? So we've got 17 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 18. Okay. So we can max these out nearly. This I think is good as it is. Let's play the Clippers. Yeah, let's go.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, I mean thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Tonight
Hello,
we'll see
Kenny.
the Oklahoma
Hello,
City
Shaq.
Thunder playing
Eddie,
against the Los Angeles Clippers.
Jabronis.
Checking out the Clippers, they're currently holding on to the best record in the league. Not the conference, the league. They've been head and shoulders above the competition this season. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie.
That's right.
Get out of my way. I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting that the fact that he can score, and their success as a unit is also increased because of their trust in him.
You know who Freak reminds me of?
Who's that?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
Big Shaq.
And that wraps it up. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time.
Let's go. Let's get the game going.
Welcome
Here we
to
are
the
there.
NBA on
Another home
2K
game.
Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight.
We are ready to roll. Look at that team.
We've got a Western Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this
They've got a
Oklahoma
hell of a
City crowd
team.
wants some love from their Thunder. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers. That game left them at 1-2 in head-to-head meetings.
We're not going to lose this time, though.
You know, but they were able to hang in there for most of that game. But at the end, you know, when it matters most in terms of what I call winning time, they just could not make the plays on either end of the floor.
Yeah, I like that term, winning time. But
that's
as
a good
you
start.
said, they didn't get run over, but just couldn't convert when they needed to in the end.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles.
Yes.
Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Pierce in at the 3 spot. Now here's Durant, and a wide open look for Freak.
Yes.
That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
It's a good start.
There you
We're
go
cooking.
again. A nice kick out.
We're ready.
After the D had collapsed on it.
This is going to be a hell of a
Clippers with the
game.
ball. A tough loss coming
top-
against New York
top
in their
of the
last game
title.
played.
And
Top of
you
the
don't
table.
have to go too deep into the box score to figure out
Lock
why
in.
they lost
Yes,
that one.
Russ.
They
Good
just
D, good
had
D.
an inability
Slide
on
your
that
feet.
day
Slide
to
your
make
feet.
shots.
You know, sometimes we talk about a defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, Greg, but that night they got up in their own heads. Just got in their own way and couldn't get out of it.
Go.
Here's Crawford.
Help.
Following the basket by Freak. That drops.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Go.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Freak kicks to Ibaka.
Good rebound.
Westbrook with a
For
wide
three.
open look basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just
for
such
two.
a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little
Stepping
bit
on the
of
line.
everything.
What a jabroni.
Paul outside.
Oh, you got to get that.
Shot is no good.
There we go.
And Oklahoma City will
go.
go with it the other way. Ibaka with the ball. Now Pierce defending.
Nice.
Took him no time
Fast
at
breaks.
all on that one.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Crawford passes to Paul. He kicks it to Jordan. Crawford, no one around him. Off
That's a
target
brick.
from three-point range. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Freak dishes to Cantor. Pierce with the steal. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Yes.
Paul can't get that one
Outlet.
to fall. On defense, the Clippers trailing by 2.
A really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Here's Crawford, and the
Any
officials
particular reason
whistle
we
a
could get
foul
an assist
on
for
the
that-
shot.
that pass?
The bucket's good.
Underneath the
He'll
ref.
go to the line. The Clippers shooting their
He
first
is
free
quick.
throw of the game right now.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
We're ready.
And guys, that's
We're
really
ready
an
for him.
upgrade over how they shot
It's
last
close.
season.
We're up by
Not a
1.
huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Now here's Freak. What a tremendous game he played against New York. And good on the
There we
basket.
go from the free throw line.
Freak's got his second basket of the game. Clippers trailed by 3. Crawford kicks to Paul. Pass to Jordan.
We've doubled.
He feeds it to Crawford.
We switched.
Crawford with the ball. It's about
Oh,
to pick
yes.
him up. And they're running. Here's
Go
Westbrook.
on, Russ. Oh, double pump that.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how
Yes.
he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
Okay.
Out of
Oh,
bounds.
I tried to throw it
Oklahoma City
early.
takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Thunder leading by 5. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Greg, you like groove, don't you?
What's wrong with that shot?
Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
And the wide open shot from Paul. Los
go.
Angeles with another miss. The Thunder have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Durant wide open, he fires.
Yes.
Finds himself wide open and
Looked
drills
like a
it.
3.
Durant's got 6.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. to the inside. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that. But I will say, it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And the basket by Pierce.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
The shot's good from Cantor.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Paul. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against New York.
Yeah, and it just wasn't about the offense. I mean, he was racking up the steals and taking advantage of some sloppy play by the opponent.
Now Freak after the missed three from Jamal Crawford. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Cantor, the pass to Freak. The shot, no good. Nice D from Crawford. Paul kicks to Pierce from 17 feet out. And again, the Clippers good for two.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work them over the rest of the game.
Now here's Crawford. Following the miss by Freak. Griffin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Freak dishes to Westbrook. Ibaka, the pass to Freak. Durant kicks to Freak. Back to Durant. Screen by Ibaka. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 7 points for Russell Westbrook.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for DeAndre Jordan? First in rebounding, first in blocks, and he's a devastating finisher on the end.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. And the Clippers making a change here as well. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford. Paul against Westbrook. Redick is in the corner. Plenty of space. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Durant kicks to Adams. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the Thunder, another three.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against New York. Jordan the screen. Pierce with it. Guarded now by Durant. Paul outside. 6 on the shot clock. Misses off the left iron.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Now here's Westbrook. Another key contributor to that nice win against New York. Ibaka, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
It's Redick on the wing. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
The pass to Redick. Dishes it to
We're
Jordan.
back. We're back. NBA. We're back.
Paul outside. Jordan the screen. Fires the 3. And J.J. Redick good for 3. And now it's just a 4-point Thunder
go.
lead.
The shooting percentage is
go,
really
Russ.
solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Why kick it out?
Westbrook up top. Kicks it
They've
to
got a
Freak.
hell of a team, I have to say.
Back to Westbrook. Down low. Here's Freak. Nails the 16-footer.
Shaking and baking. We're up by 6.
Assist. Nice work
3:29 to
Russell
go.
Westbrook against Paul. It's stolen by Adams. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Well, as usual, a lot of offense in the NBA is being generated from the small forward position.
Kevin Durant,
this season.
he's
Here are
flying.
the league's best at that position.
The boy's flying.
I mean, tremendously gifted athletically. I mean, we're used to seeing that at that spot on the floor, and they pretty much all give astonishing individual performances on any given night.
Well, we know the small forward spot is
Oh,
where the
that
bulk
miss.
of the scoring load rests on most teams. I mean, those players on that list always come through in the scoring department. These guys pack a lot of firepower.
Clippers with the ball. Following the miss by Freak. Here's Redick. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Okay, it's
No
good D,
from
good D.
18.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear.
Okay.
They're
Don't take it to the
dominating that
hoop
area.
for a
They've come
dunk.
out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Galloway. Following the basket by Freak. Pass to Redick. The 3. It's holding by Adams.
Yes.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Here's Redick, and there's the whistle.
good foul, good foul.
On the shot, he'll go to the line.
Good foul.
We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. We look at the Clippers.
Top of the
Very
table
strong
clash,
season
so we
they've
are
had,
fifth.
always at or near
But
the
we're
top of the
moving. We're
conference,
moving in the
and
right
now they're
direction.
in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they
Referee,
close in
get your
on
ass
the
out of the way.
postseason.
Can't
And
see what's
check out
going on.
Oklahoma City.
Well, he ain't
They're
gonna miss,
5
is he,
spots
Redick?
away.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, this hasn't been
This is not a guy you wanna
breakout
put on the free throw
season
line.
that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a
go.
high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need
Switch.
to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
And
Look
that
at the
one's
dunk
good.
that.
Freak.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
We're up by 8.
There's 1:47 left in the first. There's the screen. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. The
Oh,
dish
you're
now
going
to
way
Muscala.
too out.
Good
Okay.
for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Those are the kind of nice
Go.
inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down
Come
low,
on.
Clark. It's really
Down the
going to
lane.
free up their outside shooting.
It's been a good game for Freak.
I haven't shot a free throw line in ages in this game.
It's done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
And the first one drops.
Yes. Up by 7.
And
Yes.
both free throws good from Freak. And the Clippers have possession. 8-point game. Galloway kicks to Scott. There's the feed to Pierce.
Let's go, let's go.
For 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Yes.
They've been sensational
Outlet.
on the backboard to start this game.
Yes, sensational
Nice,
is a really
Adams.
good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Big
And
S
the defense
Adams.
looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of
To
urgency.
the elbow.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more.
Paul
to
Pierce
disrupt
backing
their
down.
offensive rhythm, too.
And that one's good. Pierce
We're up
has
by
got
8.
his second basket of the night.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Freak kicks to Adams. Passes it to Freak. He dishes it to Morrow. Feeds it to Freak. Again,
Yes.
Oklahoma
Going
City.
glass.
He's played an important role in their
Up by
offense
10.
today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Scott kicks to Reddick.
Wow, wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much
Yes,
to
make
make
it
there.
you back.
Blatant contact.
You big jabron.
Straightforward call. Simple.
These are his
Mr.
third and
Automatic
fourth
from the
free throw
line.
attempts of the game.
Gotta admire
Mr.
what he's
Automatic.
been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over?
Chris Paul 90. Let's go.
Clippers trail by 3. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4.
We're up by
Freak is
3
out there
now.
with Russell Westbrook.
Really?
And it's Cantor in its center.
We're getting
That's the
stitched
lineup out
up.
there for the Thunder. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks, boy, was he tremendous. He had
Rolling
46
around.
points, and that was just the start of it. Notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at
Even
his
the bear is
performance,
busting
Kevin.
some
All right,
moves.
Doris, thank you. He played at a
Wherever
level
he is,
that
wildebeest.
very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
The quick look,
Okay.
no good that time.
That was not a
Clippers
good
trail
shot.
by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Griffin kicks to Jordan. Stolen
Yes.
by Cantor. Oh, and a fast
Go on,
break for
KD.
Oklahoma.
Oh, slammer jammer it.
Yeah.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook.
Slammer
Absolutely
jammer it.
insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment
Yep.
right there. The
Slammer
more plays
jammer.
they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his first foul. The Thunder leading by 5. Freak dishes to Ibaka. Westbrook passes to Freak. That's good.
Yes.
So Westbrook comes up with the
Inside
assist.
the free throw line.
18 points for Freak.
Go.
And really keeping the ball hopping around
That's
here
a lot of hands.
offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Griffin attacking. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Now that's finishing your work right
Less said
there.
about that
Powerful
defensive play, the
two-hand
better.
jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
And one.
Foul call
Oh,
that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Nice work to get it inside
back up.
and
Let's go.
draw the contact.
Exactly.
Put the ball in the
defense
hoop.
determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Throw
nice.
good. Serge Ibaka. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free
We're
throw
up by
shooters
7.
among the league's
7:38 to
big men. Beautiful
go
stroke.
in the second. It's NBA timeline from
Paul
the
kicks to
UK.
Galloway. He feeds it to Griffin.
Double him.
Paul outside. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, Russ has got him locked up.
Goes up at the stripe. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Paul's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah.
The Thunder leading by 5. Westbrook kicks to Freak. Cantor dishes to Freak. Rebound
How
by
is
the
that
Clippers.
not a finish?
Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Crawford, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Here's Freak. He's got
Oh!
18. Finished off by Westbrook.
Down the lane.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a
Russ,
team
get
that
up.
looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Paul passes to Jordan. Galloway kicks to Griffin. And the foul called on Freak.
Oh, it's going to
His
bench
third
me.
foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his third
Damn.
foul. I think the coach would.
And so
Okay,
we
we've
conclude
still
the
got
first
an
half.
8-point lead. Good.
Thank you, Kevin. Coach with the
Doc, get out of here. Let's go. Let's get the game rolling. Rolling. Check something. A sec. Just check something before we carry on.
Now the third quarter about to get going. You look at Freak.
We are ready to roll.
He has been everywhere.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
Okay.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. And the Clippers looking at who they've got. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. And it's Pierce in at the 3 slot.
Elbow line extended. Up by 10.
Here's Los Angeles now. Paul kicks to Crawford. Goes back up. Got a hand on it. He lobs it up.
Oh!
Just a great job.
It's an alley-oop show.
On the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
It is a show.
Here's Crawford. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Thought I had that.
That's on Enes Kanter. The Clippers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And that one falls for Jamal Crawford.
Let's go.
And he makes both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Outside Westbrook. Kanter with a screen on Pierce. Right side Durant. The 17-footer. Here's Ibaka.
Yes, crashing the boards.
Possession finally falls for
Crashing them boards.
Ibaka's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder. And Los Angeles guys shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Jordan with a screen on Westbrook. Paul dishes to Jordan. And
oh, this side's going to spin out.
Jordan's got his second bucket.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Westbrook kicks to Freak.
Turn around.
Comes off the assist by Russell
There we
Westbrook.
go.
That's now 22 points for Freak.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
There's the pick. Paul passes to Crawford.
Oh, the D's good.
Shot. Gets that one through
Oh,
the
good
hole.
shot.
Make him now 7 of 13
Good
in
shot.
this game.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating
Let's go, Russ.
the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Freak.
Oh, he wanted to pass the ball. Why didn't he pass?
No good.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he
Yes,
wasn't able to power
rebounds.
that through the defense. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
He kicks to Kanter.
Yeah.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around, and he gets it to go.
Got it
Freak's
beat.
got 6 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other
Nice
end.
pick
That's it, and
underneath.
the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Paul Pierce.
Yep, we're up by 8. 9:24 to go in the third.
And check out the numbers for Ibaka. He's really producing
Two back out,
here
let's go.
second half of the season. Putting up about 10 points a night, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see.
Oh, what
He's
a
earned
pass.
his keep
Nice
and
pass.
helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
There we go. They need to call a timeout. No defense. No
Check in
defense.
with Doris Burke. Doris.
We're up by 10.
Well, over
9:06
that
to
last
go.
break, Kevin, I got a chance to
Crawford,
said to the team.
the slippery
He said our
Crawford.
plan is
Cross
run
over
their
Crawford.
offense through Freak.
Don't call me Michael.
Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys.
Passing to Chris
There's
Paul.
still time left in this one.
Oh, I
Back
keep
to
getting
you,
beat
Kevin.
on that pick.
Thanks again, Doris.
I love the ball
So
movement
slow,
there.
my
He
feet
put that on
like
a silver
Jabroni
platter.
feet.
Just served him up.
Oklahoma City
go.
leading by 8. To the paint. Here's
There we
Cantor.
go. Nice.
Soft touch off the glass. Cantor's got 11 points.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Griffin against Ibaka. And he gets it to go.
Got it to full.
13 points for Blake Griffin.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should
Go,
just
Russ.
go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway.
Oh, dunk
take the
on
shot
him.
that's available.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish
Up
as
by
you're
10
ever
again.
going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend
Yes.
a little
Go
more
on, KD.
staunchly than that.
Here's Durant. Here's Freak. And a
There we
good
go.
offensive board.
That'll
And
do.
he gets the
Follow
bucket.
up the ball.
And now it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been
Okay,
able
they're
to
gonna
get.
start squeezing
he's
the,
knocking down his
full
shots
court
today,
now.
but it hasn't really translated to the
go.
scoreboard yet.
Oklahoma City leading by 10.
All right. Just got to
that
pick
one.
the open pass. Should be all right.
15 points for Enes Kanter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down
It's
low.
top
You
of the
gotta play
table
with some
clash.
physicality in the paint.
Oh,
And
don't
Griffin
give it to
slams
Blake.
it in.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace
Yes,
if they're gonna be
KD.
good.
Break
And
it
that
out.
one's good. Durant.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him.
Oh,
Took it straight to the basket.
our ball.
And it goes out of bounds.
OKC ball.
Last touch by Paul.
Top of the table clash. It's the run to the playoffs.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Ibaka fishes to
And
Freak.
one.
And so he earns a trip
Pump
to the
fake.
line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. For Oklahoma City, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Free throw good. Freak.
All right, keep fighting. Keep fighting. Idea about this one.
Go, we're up by 13.
And both free throws
Nice.
good from Freak.
Smooth shots.
Clippers trail
Super
by
sharp
14.
shooter shooting shots.
Paul outside.
Cut down the lane. Go around the pick. There we go.
Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Griffin. And that
Gotta be
one
off.
comes
Let's
up
go.
A bit short.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards.
Oh, we should stop throwing the ball into the
Guys,
middle.
that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely
Let's try that
dominant.
again.
Risky
Not that same
pass
pass,
in a
obviously.
situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Redick is checked in.
Oh, nice
And a foul
pass.
called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The
Let's
Thunder
go.
have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Yeah, we're doing good.
The first free throw is
Nice.
good.
Up by 15. 6:13 to go in the third.
That one misses.
Got it to brick. Oh,
Clippers trail by 15. Griffin kicks to Paul. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop
Oh, he's
here.
got him.
And Griffin slams
going
it
back
in.
door.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys in
Yes,
the bench. They
top of the
are,
key.
Look at them, they are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
And that's what the alley-oops guys will do for your team.
Paul kicks to Crawford. Pass to Griffin. High.
Oh, he's got
arcing
beat.
Shot. It's
Oh.
rebounded by Oklahoma City.
You missed the
Anthony's
layup.
got his 6th rebound on the night.
Nice
And
pass,
it's Durant,
Russ.
that time on the assist by Westbrook. And that's 13 points for Kevin Durant.
What is this?
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row,
Don't
and
reach
close like
in,
that,
you
it
plum.
also takes pressure off the perimeter guys too.
You
That
hairy
foul
plum.
gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Yes,
Adams,
I'm a
he's
4
checked
now.
in for the Thunder. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. And the Clippers with a change here too. Scott's checked in. And it's the
Help.
Clippers
Oh,
with
he's
the ball.
gone. Easy shot there.
Trailing by 17.
Easy
Can't
shot.
afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job
Yeah, I
of
got you beat.
fighting
I got you beat.
over and through
Yes,
And
nice.
that one's good. 15 points for Kevin Durant.
that. 4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high
Nice. Up by 17.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing,
We're going to
they
get
are having their way
stuffed by
down
the
low.
Now
auto.
the pass to Reddick. And
Yeah.
stolen by Freak. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Yes,
Good.
Russ.
Westbrook's
Get out on the
got 4
break.
this quarter.
Dancing bear.
That
Dragon
play sort of
thing.
sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
Go. We are
And that
ready.
can't
We
continue.
are
I mean,
rolling.
if they hope to get back in this game. I mean, it's really
he got him.
deflating. from
Oh, what
morale
a block.
standpoint.
Good
They
recovery.
need stops and points, not turnovers.
To the middle. Here's Durant.
You could have tried to make that. Nice putback.
It's gonna be
Unlucky.
2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
close.
Walking with legends here, guys. Look at some outstanding seasons, decades apart, averaging a triple-double.
Really
Each
close.
game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something
big
above
O.
one. And now, in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA with the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And that's still one of the most hallowed achievements in NBA history. I mean, we're talking about the Big O averaging a triple-double over the course of an entire season. I mean,
Oh,
to think
what
we
a
have another
finish that
player
is.
with a shot to do that, it really speaks to the one-of-a-kind season he's having. This is the stuff of legends.
Galloway kicks to Scott. Dishes it to Reddick. To the inside, Crawford. And nothing is falling for him right now.
They are
The
in trouble
Thunder
here.
lead by
They are in
23.
trouble.
Durant, the pass to Freak. He tries for 3. The
Yes.
basket good off the
For
assist from
3.
Durant. Durant's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And Los Angeles guys shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Crawford outside.
If they're shooting 60%, what
It's
the hell
good
are we
long
shooting at?
range. Crawford's got 9 points here in the second half.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
And it's Freak
One-handed
missing.
shot.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Galloway kicks to Scott. And the layup falls. Scott's got 5.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket, on time and on target.
Here's Freak. Lays
Yes.
it up, and despite of the
Why not dunk
excellent
that?
defense at that.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
There's the pick.
Good
Kicks to
right.
Galloway.
Great D, that is.
Pass to Reddick.
I've got
A
off the
tray.
break. Yeah.
Can't
Yeah.
get it to go. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And it's Freak missing.
Oh, what a
It's not
rebound.
winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Scott can't get it to go. Oklahoma
Yes.
City has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Shoot that, you're wide open.
Now here's Payne. At the elbow, it's Freak. And Oklahoma City again with
Gotta
the
shoot.
Strong
You're wide
work
open.
for
Shoot
him
the
at
ball.
offensive end,
My
helping
team's
them
not shooting.
to maintain that lead.
Galloway, the pass to Scott. That's good, and it's Galloway
Wow.
with the assist.
They're going to start lining up the threes
Galloway
now.
has got 5 assists tonight.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
There's a screen. Here's Freak. Again, Oklahoma
Free throw line.
He is just tearing it up this quarter.
Stop shaking and baking.
Anywhere while he's this hot.
You blow.
LA has gone 2 of 5 with the
Yeah,
3-point shot since coming out of the break.
I'm watching that slippery.
54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6.
That's good D. It's good D. He's got a full set.
Here's Galloway. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Durant kicks to Freak.
You underneath the hoop.
Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that's
Holy
10
moly.
straight points in the paint. The defense.
I thought he was going to mess that up.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies
Screen
down
left.
low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
That's good.
He's going to shoot the
Reddick's
eyes
got
out of the
5
ball
points
now.
this quarter.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect
That is a
three,
terrible
or
pass.
she'll
Why?
give up points
Oh,
in a
come
hurry.
on, Gabe. Don't stitch me up like that.
17
We're playing
foot
good.
shot on the way. Poked away. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one
24.
all but over already.
We are 24
Thunder out
up.
in front, running away with it.
Right. Let's close this out.
And thanks again
Even
for
the
joining
dancing
us. Let's see what
werewolf.
happens
Let's
here in the
close
fourth.
this game.
The Thunder making a switch here.
Right.
Freaks
27.
check in
Good.
for the Clippers. Freak in at shooting guard. Also Payne out there. Deion Waiters is out there with McGarry. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Oh, come on. That's a
and
pass.
stolen by Reddick.
Sort of rubbish pass is that?
Tipped away. Pierce with a wide open look. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Such a wide
Yes.
open look.
Nice. For
And that's now 10
three.
points for Deion Waiters.
That one was solid. There's
what a
big
shot that was.
difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just
Another
kinda
three.
stagnant.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Freak dishes to Waiters. Payne passes to Freak.
And one.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the
go.
contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Freak
Close.
good. Freak. Larkin, he's checked
It
in
was
for Chris Paul.
close.
And
Yes.
both free throws good from Freak. Here's Larkin. Outside Pierce. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Freak's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside, McGarry. And fouled hard
what?
that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Thought he was gonna
It's
make
gonna
that.
be on DeAndre Jordan.
He has got a head like a
Wow, he
potato.
got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much
He did
debate
get
there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Roll.
And free throw good
Yes.
from McGarry.
We're up by 30. Are we going to get auto done by the score? Auto balance.
He hits
Yes.
both from the stripe. The Clippers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Nice shot
No
by Larkin.
defense.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've
Yeah.
got to at least get a finger on him.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. The dish to Payne. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And Waiters kicks to Freak. Payne passes to Freak. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City
No,
needs to
no,
get
no.
off a shot to the right side. Tries it from 19. Payne can't hit. Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth.
He made an
That's
extra
a
pass we didn't need to
42%
make.
mark in the quarter. Griffin inside.
Good D. That's good D.
So
we'll take that.
The foul on the shot.
Good shot, Klimov.
Just having a terrific game. 19 points and 3 dimes.
I think he needs his 3D scan done again. Oh, Klimov. He looks like he's been run over by a train.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
So they're going to put some
perfect half at the free throw line
shooters on, I would
That'll
say.
help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by, and he gets the bucket. 16 points for Paul Pierce. Oklahoma City has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Payne dishes to Freak. Collison, the pass to
You've got to shoot. You've got to shoot. If you don't shoot, we don't score.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And the first one at the line is good.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's keep it up.
Let's keep it up.
And both free throws good from Freak.
We're good.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Yep. Got to take your
And
opportunities.
here's Ennis. Larkin in the corner. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Good shot.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much.
What sort of pass is that?
Effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg.
Let's go shape up. Yeah, what a rubbish pass.
And doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Jordan the screen. Outside Pierce.
We'll watch for the high screen.
Passes to Larkin. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Thought we had him.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line.
Clank City.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. There's a screen by Cantor.
Set.
Here's Freak, and Jordan sends it back. They retain possession.
It was too close to shoot that, really.
Clippers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Outside Pierce. From the arc. The Clippers keep it alive. Jordan kicks to Larkin. Goes back up.
Ugh.
And again,
no
go good by the Clippers.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense. Active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
Oh, teardropper. Nice shot.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
And Los Angeles guys shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth.
Oh, the pick and roll. Nice
I'm
dunk.
not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
Now, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay,
guys, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
A good old-fashioned chin check right there.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia.
Oh, reached in.
And the foul called on Freak. That will be foul number 5 on him.
We're up
And
by
the Thunder with some
26.
changes. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Collison. Durant comes in for Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne.
3.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Paul comes in for Ennis.
Let's go, West.
Westbrook kicks to Freak. Back to Westbrook. He dishes it to Freak. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's
I was looking
got
for the
rebound
pass
number
there.
12 here already in the game.
Can't tell you didn't roll to the
Paul
hoop.
passes to Jordan. Feeds it to
Potato.
Crawford. The fader. Griffin's shot is off.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Here's Freak. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for it.
Very delicate
Freak's
bounce.
got 45 points. Clippers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Paul dishes to Jordan. Crawford outside. Crawford missing again. The Thunder have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And Ibaka kicks to Freak. Here's Cantor. Freak passes to Cantor. Right wing. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. There's a screen by Cantor. Here's Ibaka.
Yes.
That comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 here in this one already. To the middle. Uses Jordan. The glass to finish the layup. 6 points for Jordan.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Cantor.
Oh, what a move.
Beautiful reverse layup.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish.
What a move.
LA has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Paul dishes to Crawford. Takes the 13-footer and off the front iron, and in it goes. And now it's up to 25 points for Blake Griffin. Now here's Freak, guarded by Crawford. Shot
go West.
Block,
oh,
and it's Griffin
go
with the
bank
rebound.
from there.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Crawford drives in, so he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Talk about complete
high-scoring
control.
game.
Everything working in this one.
We're
for Crawford.
fried.
25 points. And he's hit the mark twice from 3-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no
Boys
stretch
are doing good.
to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
For the Thunder, McGarry's checked in for Enes Kanter. Morrow comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And then for the Clippers, Mike Muscala is checked in for Jordan. Mike Scott comes in for Blake Griffin. And Langston Galloway's
blocking foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was
We
one
tried.
step late that time, Greg.
He did try, the boy. That looks off.
That free throw missing.
Definitely looked off.
Cantor checked
with that
in
crooked
for
hand.
McGarry. Durant comes in
Like
for
a
Anthony
like
Morrow.
a goose.
And Russell Westbrook is subbed in.
Ready
for
to be
Payne.
cooked at Christmas dinner.
And then for
That was
Los
not
Angeles,
a good shot.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Mike Muscala. Griffin comes in for Scott. And Pierce subbed in for Langston Galloway. Jordan sets the pick for Paul. To the paint. Jordan kicks to Griffin. And that one's good. Griffin's got 8 points.
Okay, I got switched
There you
somehow.
go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Oklahoma City leading by 22. Freak kicks to Westbrook. He feeds it to Durant. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Go.
And Los Angeles guys shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. There's Crawford with the 3. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
Nice.
For Oklahoma City, they've got a pretty good
go,
rhythm
West.
going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Freak passes to Cantor. Westbrook dishes to Freak. And that comes off the assist
Elbow
by
extended.
Russell Westbrook. Freak's got 48.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up.
Timeout,
anybody
Clippers.
they've
Clippers
thrown at him.
timeout. We're up by 24. Don't look at the score. You can't get back anymore.
All right, let's go over to the sideline.
even
with Doris
the
Burke.
game can't stitch us up now. There's not enough time. 2 minutes.
Billy Donovan's huddle.
Would be
He
the
said their plan
fastest
was
scoring
run
in
their
history.
offense through Freak. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. The other
game's
thing
over.
he stressed
What we
was
need
the
to carry?
need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
And thanks for that story, Doris.
You can see that they're
Yes,
not
Doris.
as aggressive from the
Thank you,
three-point
Doris.
arc. They had far more attempts in the
potato.
first half.
He kicks it to Cantor. Knocks it loose. Freak. Laid in with
That
a
was
nice
one
touch
ugly
off the
jump
glass.
shot.
Freak's got 50 points.
Man, he's having quite
That
a
was
quarter,
one
converting
ugly jump
at a
shot.
really high percentage.
To go with a 3. Crawford, no luck.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Freak with it, and Crawford picks him up defensively. 1:35
Yeah,
left
you
here in
beat.
the fourth quarter. And here's Westbrook.
Oh,
from the arc.
nice shot
For
for
the Basketballers' 10th
three.
make, 10 for 12, 82% accuracy. Clippers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in.
What?
And as we head to the
82%.
final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Thunder.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And I guess one good turn deserves another.
It's a good
The
shot.
final contest between these two
That was a
teams,
good shot.
guys. This win ties up their tug-of-war season series 2-2 against the Clippers.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double? And they feel
Little
good
jumper
about
in the
this win
lane
tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
Crawford kicks to Jordan. And it's Pierce in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by
Good
Oklahoma
D.
City. Out to the right wing. Here's Freak.
For three.
Jordan with the rebound. Ball outside.
Nice game. Nice game, guys. Nice game.
And the outcome of
Well
this one
played.
was
Big up,
never in
Griffin.
doubt.
Big
Yeah, they
dunks
were
there for
clicking
you.
in
Yes,
every
Crawford.
way.
Nice
I mean,
game.
all cylinders go.
Big shouts.
No question about that. And once they pulled
Big
away,
shouts
they
to you
didn't
lot.
let up.
Men amongst
And a
boys
chance
tonight.
now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the
Hello,
sideline.
Doris.
Doris,
What you got to say, Doris? Let's go.
Kevin, some great
Coach
work
still a bee.
offensively, plenty of teamwork.
What's the coach
What's
doing?
been the key to
What
get
is
this
coach doing?
offense clicking?
Well, we just found an open man. Our point guard is doing a great job of getting everybody involved, and we're just playing off each other right now.
Yes, Ross, he did.
Thank
He did a
you,
great
Kevin.
job.
Certainly
Thanks,
a team
Doris.
effort. Kev, back to you.
all right, Doris, thank you.
Cheers, Doris.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Get a big
For
donut.
Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.
Go.
2K Sports post-game show.
Check
Ernie Johnson
Eddie.
here again
Kenny
with
the
Shaquille
Jet.
O'Neal and Kenny
Big
Smith.
shouts to you
Without
guys.
further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points. Kenny,
He did
what
take
did
a
you
lot of
like
shots.
about his game?
He was completely on a different level tonight. And his insane point total tells us that. Trust me.
Bubble,
it's not easy
that
to
bubble.
get that many points in this league.
A runner in the
He
lane.
had
Block.
that number tonight,
Elbows.
And the coach did a great job of continuing running plays.
Oh, down the lane. Lefty.
He had a sensational
Yes,
night
underneath
shooting
the
the
hoop
ball.
rebound.
Over 60%.
Little jump
reminds
shot.
me of myself. If you're shooting over 60%, you're playing
Clang,
smart.
clang, clang.
You're being aggressive.
There we
You're
go.
creating opportunities. What a
For
spectacular
three.
performance.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining
Shaq,
us. For
Eddie,
Shaquille O'Neal,
Kenny the Jet.
Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'm Ernie Johnson.
You
Good
are.
night, everybody.
Not quite good night. We're gonna go another game. So let's do. There were some nice alley oops in that game actually. Should have done a box. Never mind. There was two really nice alley oops at the beginning of that one. So let's do a winery tour. We got no. Let's do some. We are moving in the right direction. Upwards, slowly upwards. Let's go. We've got no endorsements. Washington.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, Shaq. Ernie,
Hello and
Kenny
welcome,
the Jet.
everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. And Oklahoma City is where we'll be going just moments from now, as the Thunder will be going up against the Washington Wizards. Well, for Washington,
John Wall,
they
he's
lost
going to be a
their first
handful, isn't he?
matchup against these guys.
It's going to be a real
their
handful.
final game against them in the regular season, looking to finish with a split. And as we take a few moments here, Shaq, the term basketball IQ is constantly thrown around these days. What exactly is meant by that? Because I don't have it.
Ernie, I have
Basketball
no
IQ.
idea. You know, you can be smarter than me if you want to. You can be a Rhodes Scholar, but you know what I will do to you. Doesn't necessarily mean you make good decisions on the basketball court. Basketball IQ, that term is overrated.
Maybe
Ernie.
Kenny has an answer to this
Well,
one.
I think most people, when they first hear about it, they're talking about seeing the floor,
Point guards.
having the
Of course,
ability
you've
to
got to have a
operate in the flow of the
bicycle,
game
bicycle
and understand
IQ.
the time and
Chris
score
Mullen.
relationship. That's
Larry
what a
Johnson.
basketball IQ is.
Larry Johnson.
Like, not
Larry
taking
Bird.
a three-point shot
Michael Jordan.
with 24 seconds on
Scottie
the shot
Pippen.
clock when you're up 9.
Not fouling a
Magic
jump shot.
Johnson.
Yeah, that's basketball IQ.
Right, okay, thank you.
Larry
Kevin Harlan
Bird.
has a very high
Shaq has
basketball IQ. Shaq has it
Isaiah
too.
Thomas.
Yeah.
These
He
are
just
all
doesn't
Jason Kidd.
I went to BYB, bust your butt.
Basketball IQ. Steve Nash. Let's go. Let's roll.
It's an interconference contest here in Oklahoma
Let's go,
City,
John Wall.
Oklahoma.
Let's see what you
The
got.
Thunder play one at home. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today.
We're ready.
This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony,
Yes.
Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. And the Wizards head back to Washington after today's contest. And you look at this
Yes.
team, 20 games back from the top
For two.
spot. Let's see what they've got.
And it's the last time they'll see these guys. A 2-game season series, and after losing that first one, I'd expect
We're getting
them
close
play
to the playoff
a little
time.
Extra added motivation.
Greg, going winless
Getting
against
very
any
close to
team
playoff
is not
time.
your desire. I mean, no matter how many or how few times you face them, that's not something you want on your ledger. That'll be motivation enough for them today, all by itself.
And now Washington starting group. The talented Wall and Beal team
Good
up
block,
in the
though.
backcourt. Nene and Gortat team up in the paint.
Man,
And
he-
it's Dudley in at the 3 spot. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here.
Yes.
There's a screen by Cannon. Freak. Rejected
John
by
Wall.
Wall.
Jumps out of the sky. That's
in
why.
transition, here come the Wizards.
No, that's got to be
good.
off.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right
John
play.
Wall jumping out of the
For the
gym.
Washington Wizards, they won their last contest, that game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
They drew a lot of fouls
And
in
won.
their games, guys.
Yes.
And that was the one area that really stood out when you watched it.
Just lack discipline defensively, Greg. I mean, that's why they got a lot of free points at the charity stripe.
The Thunder shoot
That'll
their
do,
first free
even with the
throws
hook
here
hand.
tonight.
The hook hand.
And both free throws good from Freak.
Close
Here in the first, a little
Up
over
by
a minute
2.
played so far.
to start the early
Pass to
game.
Beal. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Beal's got his first 2 points of the night.
I could have done with
Merry
some help.
Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Freak kicks
Yeah.
to Westbrook. Cantor dishes to Durant. Beal with the steal. And now
Why wait
Wall
so long
running
to pass the
floor
ball?
All by himself.
Oh, a good block.
And the
That's
ball
a hell
goes
of a
out
block,
bounds.
Russ.
Last touch by Wall.
You are not messing around with that block.
Look at
That is a
Oklahoma
serious
City.
block.
They took the win in their last game against the Clippers.
Deadly from behind the three-point line in that game, and it really gave them the ability, I felt, to stretch that defense out.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, it opened things up for them in a big way. The
We're up by
defense
2.
was never able to string together any stops or get comfortable.
Here is Dudley. Following the score by Serge Ibaka. Here's Nene.
Get that out of here. Get that out of here, son.
And so it looks like Washington will retain possession
Get
here.
that stuff out of here.
5 on the clock. Beal gets a wide open
Stepped away from my player.
And he misses the go-ahead basket. Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
Oh, Russ, what are you doing?
And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Beal's running. And Nene with the stuff.
Russ, what are you doing?
You can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got
Come on, Russ. Killing us on these plays.
First free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
6 apiece, 9:28 to go in the first.
As well, just about 75% from the line.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And both free throws good for Beal. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Freak passes to Ibaka.
Now I've done it now. It's contagious. Yeah, we can get it back
on
now.
the left. Wall wide open. And the shot no good, a bit short.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Dudley.
Oh, we've got some mismatches.
Durant kicks to Cantor.
Well, that's not good, though.
Solid defense there by Nene.
That is not good.
Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
John Wall's calling the screen.
Wall. Up top, Dudley. No one near him. That's good on the jump shot.
Good ball movement. He
They're up by
put that
4.
pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Cantor sets the pick for Durant. Off the screen.
Oh, no, look.
To get open is Ibaka. That's good from Cantor on the assist by Freak.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, the Wizards head coach had a couple of moments for me. He knows one of the hardest parts on scoring against this defense has to do with their prolific
They're up by
shot
4.
blocker,
This is going to be a
Ibaka.
tight
He
game.
told me he's one of those guys who can get in your head a little bit because he's so mobile.
Go, Russ.
You often don't see him coming. And Kevin, you add in his great rebounding and ability to hit from mid-range, and
Nice.
he's always an X factor for them. Back to you.
Thanks again, Doris.
Cheers, Doris.
That assist. That's a pair of teammates
Sweet
that
potato.
are clearly on the same page.
John Wall behind his back.
And Wall. Here we go.
And
now.
that step is
Easy
quick.
2 points on the layup. Wall's got his second bucket
Right,
tonight.
you said Bolt
Pretty much
first
all
step.
of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Now here's Freak. Really played well against the Clippers in his last outing.
Oh, dunk it on everybody.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Dunk it on everybody.
Outside, Wall. There's a screen by Gortat. And Wall kicks to Gortat. The baseline J. And good, and it takes a nice
Hey,
bounce
missed the
off
shot
that
yet.
right iron and down.
Just no chance for the smaller
Still down by
defender
4.
to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
Oh, he's just passed the ball
The
through
three
me.
from Dudley.
That's
and
got to
he
be
gets
off.
it to
Oh,
go.
wow. For
Dudley's got
3.
7.
That fast break 3 is one of his favorite
Yeah,
shots.
up by
He's
7.
never afraid to pull it up from deep.
Cantor trying to free himself up, and it's Freak missing. Outside, Wall.
Double, Wall. Double.
Wall draws the double. And
That's
the
a good
foul
double.
called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Steven
Not quite
Adams
what I
is
wanted
checked
to
in
do,
for
but
Oklahoma City. Nene against Ibaka. Out of bounds.
I was going to say, surely he double dribbled it there, didn't he? He dropped it and then picked it up again.
For Beal. Some impressive play from him over the last month. He's averaging 15
He's putting up
points
some
a game,
numbers, Bradley
3
Beal.
assists and 3 rebounds. And you know, pretty terrific numbers across the board.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
Russ.
many books in his library.
Oh,
he
here we
lights up the
go.
scoreboard on a nightly basis.
That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now
Yes,
2
coach,
for
you
3.
can be annoyed at that one. I'm annoyed
And
at that one
taking a
too.
quick look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace.
They haven't missed a
lot of
shot.
pressure on the ball
They
handlers
have not
and
missed a
forcing
shot.
turnovers.
something else they've done right is
Stapleton.
run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast
offense
break.
down.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Freak kicks to Westbrook. Durant dishes to Freak. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Freak's got 8. So it's Washington now. 7-point differential. Here's Wall. A 14-point game for him in the win against Utah.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job. Couple blocks in that game as well.
Clock at 6. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Gortat misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Wall. Freak with it. 8 points for him. Westbrook drives in. Here's Adams.
Nice shot.
That's
yes,
so
get the
Westbrook
drop.
comes up with the assist. And now just a 5-point Wizards lead.
It's
yep,
like
just 5 minutes.
is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off on this one, right?
Yes. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg.
I should have stepped
he was
back.
All on top of that one. He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Here's Wall following the basket by Freak.
Washington, absolutely.
And another miss by Washington.
That's the first 2 shots they've missed.
By 3. Here's Westbrook and lots of contact there.
Good foul.
Go
West. Nice pass though. I wanted to dunk that really.
Their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something
shot.
they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
And the Thunder making a switch here. McGary's checked in, and a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. DeJuan Blair, he's checked in for Gortat. Oubre comes in for Nene.
Didn't I?
Kent Bazemore's checked in for Jared Dudley. And Brian Roberts subbed in for John Wall. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And that's his 2nd foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Still down by 3.
Oklahoma City making a change here. Payne's checked in. Here's Bazemore. Can't get it to fall.
Nice defense.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Here's Morrow.
Oh, he can't score if he's the only person on the court.
Was in Washington.
And that was an ugly loss for them last time playing these guys. And really, the rebounding differential was the key.
They got worked over on the boards. That's about as plain as
Up
I can
by
put
5.
it. You can't leave your teammates on an island down there. You need everybody going to the glass.
Here's Freak after the made shot from Kelly Oubre.
Oh, give and go, you plum.
Here's
yes,
McGarry.
I gotcha.
Here's Freak. Plays it up and banks it in. Freak's got 12 in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Stapleton, and it's off from 3-point range. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Freak. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Down by 1.
14.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It's a hell of a home game run we've been on.
The defense unable to react
played all our home games.
as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Kicks it to Payne. Now here's Freak. He's got 14. Adam.
And 1.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Really, the right play
Just a point in it.
If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the
It's
layup.
all level.
Give them a little bump,
It's gonna get me
and
some
then
bench
maybe
time.
They'll think twice about coming into the lane next
Bench
time.
time.
If they don't
Bit of a
think about
rest. Brick City. Bradley Bill. Same rating as me, 81. I'm still a point in it.
Here's Oklahoma City now, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Canner. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Nobody's picking him up.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
It's Wall with the drive. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
My goodness, since when does he score off the crossover? Now I've truly seen it all.
Freak passes to Durant. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Taken away by Nene. And Beal kicks to Dudley. And he was fouled on the way up.
He pushed him.
For him.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Wizards have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The free throw drops for Dudley.
They've been ineffective in this one. Just no slowing down for Dudley. He has 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket.
Leads through that out of bounds.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Here's Nene. Misses off the right iron.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Yes, KD. Yes, KD. Bring it back. It's close. It's 34 apiece. 9:03 to go. Second.
Nene, the screen, and Wall.
Oh my goodness! What a dunk that is!
Sturdy screen
Canter right in your chops.
He doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim.
Wow.
No way.
That's a play and a half. That was.
That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
Wow, what a dunk that was. Brian Roberts. So we're down by 6.
Here's Stapleton. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Not there, not there. It's not the pass I wanted. Oh, no.
Roberts dishes to Baseman, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in a hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
Stapleton, and the shot is good.
Stop giving him the free throw line jump shot.
And the Wizards lead by 8.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
They double him with Freak.
Yeah, it's a good double. Come on, crowd, you're flat.
5 to shoot. And he
yes, good
D. Double digits.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Payne passes to Freak. Basket number 8 for him on 13
Should have been a dunk.
That's 62% so far.
Go.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Out to the wing. All sorts
Make
of
him
time.
pick that up.
And he
Oh,
gets
he's
it to
made
go.
that good shot.
Roberts got his second bucket of the night. So it's the Thunder now.
Didn't want to get beat at the free throw line again.
When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. It's tipped. And
get
here
back,
we
get
go.
back, get back,
Washington
get back,
fast
get
break,
back.
pushing their lead to double digits. Bazemore's got 4
They're
points
up by
in the
10.
quarter.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really,
That's about sums that up, doesn't it? He's stepping out of bounds. He's going to think, what are you doing, snaky potato?
Stapleton. No good.
Hoisting
and
now.
we've reached
Hoisting.
halftime in this one.
How can we be B minus if we're down by 10?
Well, a good.
Half time, 59-49. Washington leads. It's two very good games though. LA Clippers, Washington Wizards. Very good.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
Very competitive games.
You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively
Boom.
if they want to have any chance to stop it.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade.
This is
All
quite a
filled
tough
up for the
matchup for
second
us.
half. So the Wizards 5 right now. The great pair of Wall and Beal are at the guard spots. Nene and Gortat team up in the paint, and it's Dudley in at the 3, the small forward. Inside, here's Nene, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Yeah.
There's Beal with the 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And that one's good. And
a
that's
layup.
now 6 points for Serge Ibaka.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break
down by
really gave
15.
them a second win.
Nene, the screen. Wall attacking. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The Thunder have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts. And the first one
Good shot.
Ibaka hits both of
It's
them.
a chip. We're chipping
Ibaka
away.
playing well.
Still
He has
down by
8
15.
points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And was it a good one? Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
Beal can't get it to go.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of
Why
opportunities.
pass?
And they're gonna count the bucket and
Why,
send
Russ,
him
just
to the line.
flush it.
It could be a 3-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great
We'll take it, though.
concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at
I thought
all.
he was gonna
Stayed
turn that over.
focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit.
All right, back to
still was
12
able to
again.
finish.
Down by 12 we are.
Westbrook with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Durant. And
Oh, down the lane.
There's that transition offense. Push the
what
ball
we wanna
up the
see.
floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
And
Back
that
to 10
steal
again.
made it possible. And if they can use a few more sequences just like that.
puts it up from 15. Pulled the shot a little
Caught
up, but
the
the
bubble.
bounce goes his way. 10 points for Nene.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Freak. Gortat with the steal.
Really?
It's Beal on the wing. He's got 17. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the
We
whistle
were all
on
after him.
contact there. It's on Kevin Durant. The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Whew, tough game
First
in
free
the
throw is good.
Cheese Blackie Arena.
So he gets them both.
Let's go.
Deep threats. That's the only way to describe these guys who have led the NBA in three-point percentage in the second half of the season. Bradley Beal is second.
Well, this guy's been getting good looks, Kevin, and they've been falling for him. I mean, he's on balance. He's squared up. He's confident.
Nice shot, KD.
He's
Nice
shooting
shot.
in rhythm.
Still
As
down
a
by
result, that
12.
percentage is way
We've got to
up
get
there.
moving in this
Good
quarter.
job pulling the trigger when the defense opened up for him. He had an opportunity, took advantage of it.
Timeout was the timeout. The bear flying in.
Doris Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance
Cheers,
to hear
Doris.
what Billy Donovan said to the team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak.
Well, we're trying, but
Coach is
it's
calling
not,
on him to
it's
play
not
a
going
big
to-
role in the offense for the
not going
rest
to
of
plan,
this game,
really, is it?
to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half, and Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. And here we go. Freak into the
Yes,
hoop.
dunk that.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Baseline J on the way. The shot by Nene. No good. Thunder trailing by 10. It's Durant on the wing. Here's Freak. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will
he
take it the other
moved.
way.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Durant. Third in shooting percentage, fourth in three-point field goal percentage, and he's right up there in the top 20 in
62%.
scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with
That's
offensively.
some percentages.
And, you know, that's an
46,
impressive
42%.
He just
Three-point line.
refuses to take bad shots. That's why he's one of the best in field goal percentage.
Stolen by Cantor. And another fast break for Oklahoma City.
Oh, nice dunk.
And
What a
Freak
smooth
throws
dunk
it
that
down.
was.
That's really how they're going to get back into this game, trim the lead. I mean, play tough defense, force some turnovers, and then push it to the other end.
And Clark, those steals allow you to play in the open floor.
Nene kicks to Gortat. There's Beal with the three. Got it.
Oh,
Number
man,
7
what
on
a
the
shot.
night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
He's putting on a
Okay, we're
commanding
still
performance
down
here.
by 9.
He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Ibaka dishes to Freak. Washington with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. And Beal kicks to Dudley. Passes it to Gortat. From 12 feet out. Good. He hits the jump shot. Gortat's got 8.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
Right side Durant. Here's Cantor.
And one.
And guys,
Two
let's
shots.
get your take on the hustle stats for Washington.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with.
playing really
They've
well,
been in
Washington.
attack mode on the
Tough game
defensive
tonight.
end.
They've
Tough
repeatedly
game.
gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
They just not missing.
Good on both.
Check out the game for Enes Kanter. He has 8 points and the 1 steal.
Washington leading now by 11. There's the feed to Dudley. Out to the wing. Here's Nene. And the shot falls short this time.
Let's go.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1
For
of why
3.
he is such a strong
Oh, he gave me-
defensive player and why
said
he has
3 and
such a
gave me
great
2
defensive
points.
reputation.
Washington's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Wall against Westbrook. Wall passes to Dudley. He kicks to Gortat. Nice ball movement by Washington. Wall
Yes, let's go.
shot is off. Thunder trailing by 9. Outside Westbrook. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Here's Freak.
And one.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. As we approach the
Yes, Bill.
playoffs, let's see how the East is shaping up. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They've
Cla-
got their
Cavs
eye
are
on
flying
the
at the
number
top
1
there.
seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently
Flying
first
at the
place
top.
in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And of course, Washington, not really any threat right now, as their record showing a lot
Chipping
more.
away we are.
And
Chipping,
seeing
chipping,
where
and chipping.
Washington is, they're going to stumble towards the finish line this season with the playoffs nowhere near a possibility.
And you know, Greg, this
The way they're
season is
playing.
not sitting well with their fans or ownership. I assure you, this
We are
will
down
not
by
be
7.
a quiet offseason for them.
Dudley dishes to Gortat. Outside, Wall. Feeds to Nene. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Holy,
Taking it to the rack
holy
with power
moly.
right there.
That's what I can say.
Hammering down
Holy
with
moly.
the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And Ibaka kicks to Freak. Takes
Yes.
it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Freak's got 10 points in just the second half. Nene with the screen on Westbrook. And Wall kicks to Nene. Beal from
Oh, I
long
shouldn't have left my
range.
player.
The Thunder poured in. Westbrook's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Freak passes tomorrow. Georgetown with the steal.
No.
And here we go. Washington fast break. Beal's running.
What a performance from Beal here. He has 20 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots at the three-point line.
Sorry, Russ. That was my fault.
The defense starting to have second thoughts in terms
Made a
of how
bad
they're gonna
pass.
play him. That's 12 points from long range.
9
This
turnovers.
is his second
9.
trip to the free throw line.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Adams dishes to Freak. Pass tomorrow. He feeds it to Adams. Here's Freak. No good off the back of the rim.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
Oh, it's made it. And
And
one.
maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence,
Good
that's
shot.
an easy basket.
McGarry's checked in for the Thunder. For Washington, they have shot 75% of the stripe, 6 of 8.
Down by 9 again.
Thunder trailing by 11.
Okay.
Freak gets tomorrow. The 9-foot shot. There's the bucket. Good.
Down by 9.
Morrow's got 9 points.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Blair. The dish to Bazemore. Stapleton. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Stapleton. And so he draws the foul on the shot.
Russ,
To the
you're
line
killing
to
me.
shoot 2. And he's got his first
Thought
free
you
throw
had
of the
him.
game. And he makes the first. Payne, he's checked
Up
in
by 10
for
again.
Russell Westbrook.
Up by
And
10
the change for the
again.
Wizards. Roberts is checked in for Beal. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
Blocking foul. We'll
that's
take
a
that.
tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Free throw good. Freak.
And what a game for Freak. He has 29 points and the assist numbers.
Let's get it back to 9 if we can.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line
we'll
for
stop
him.
turning the
That'll help
ball
their
over, we'll
comeback
be all right.
effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
And stolen by Payne. 3-on-3. Over to the wing. Morrow, the pass to Adams. Here's Freak. 11 feet out. And he
How we
hits it.
didn't get a dunk out of that, I don't know.
Freak's got 32
But we'll take
points in the
it.
game.
We're down by 7.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Thunder trailing by 7.
We've got a
Now,
mismatch.
Freak. He's got 32.
Yeah. Still with the ball.
And here is Adams. Freak gets to Payne.
Yeah,
4
I've still
on the
got.
clock. Connects from
Nice.
three-point
For
range.
3. We're down by
Payne's got
4.
himself on the board with 3 there.
And he came
We'll
off
take
that
it.
screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those
Take
up for
it.
him.
Blair dishes to Gortat. And he
Oh,
gets it to
just
go.
made it.
Yeah, outstanding
Wow.
job there of
He
taking
just
the
flung that
ball
up.
and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed
Look at
his
that,
will
fling it.
on the defense
Little
that time.
hook-
He was
hook
not
shot.
going to be denied right there.
The Wizards have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Well, this team does not waste opportunities at the foul line. They make the opponents pay when they foul them. If they get sent to the line, they're cashing in.
Here's McGarry. And the
Good
paid
rebound.
off as they
Good
pick up
rebound,
2
McGarry.
on the second chance bucket
Also
right
known
there.
as Mr.
He was the
Potato
first
Head.
one to
Must be
react to that
cousin of
miss.
Wade
Excellent
Rooney.
anticipation on his part.
Right,
Hustle
5
play on the putback
points
by
in
him.
it. 2:50 to go.
Shot on the wing. No
It's
good.
off.
Now
Yes,
Oklahoma
McGarry.
City
Ground,
takes it
grab
the
that
other
ball.
way.
frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Oh. And it's Freak missing.
I needed to make that
leading
shot.
by 5. Here's Roberts. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Get out and run.
Rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Backcourt violation.
Watching for the line that time. Oubre is checked in for the Wizards.
How did he get a backcourt violation for that?
Dishes it to Roberts.
I didn't see him step back.
Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Roberts got 7.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Make it. Make that shot. We're down by 5.
1:49 left in the third quarter of the game.
Considering we was down by 17 at one point.
The pass to Oubre. Fires from the wing. Here's Blair. And he banks in the lane. 6 points for him.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half.
We are getting killed on the boards.
That's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Wizards leading by 7.
No, don't foul, don't foul. Oh,
I
fouled him.
His 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
The
Mr. Automatic from the line.
10 for 12, and the Thunder making a switch here. Waiters is checked in, so he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. It's deflected. Oubre with the steal.
Too many turnovers.
They double him with Freak. Pass to Roberts. Fires for 3. No luck. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Payne kicks to Freak.
Nice.
That one's good. And the
nice cut underneath the hoop.
6 in the bucket from McGarry.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
To the left side wing.
Come on, come on.
Roberts. He has 7. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Stapleton, and it's blocked.
Give me that. Stand there puffing my wings.
Here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. And a wide open look for Freak.
Oh.
And Mitch McGarry is
that foul?
foul?
Oh, it's legal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Okay, maybe not.
Washington with the ball. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this.
We're in the bonus.
The
Someone should have gone to the line. Why didn't they go to the line?
Here's Roberts.
We'll play, bro. Oh, spin. Gonna make that.
That one a tad offline to the right.
Wow.
Drops in for him. Roberts
they played amazingly well for 3 quarters. They're shooting like 95%. It feels like it.
Game to watch. Wizards lead by 8. And
every time we get close, we got within 3, I think.
And the final period of play just about to start.
Let's go. See if we can.
Durant the
we have to
3 and Ibaka the 4.
Almost perfect from.
Out there with Freak, and it's Cantor.
Okay, that's a great start. Thank you very much.
That's the lineup in the game for
That's a
Oklahoma
fantastic
City.
start.
Westbrook with the block.
They've been the better
Let's go, West.
team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And that one's good. Freak.
Take the layup.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to.
No, we haven't. Kept turning the ball over.
And Wall kicks to Oubre. From 11 feet away.
That is an easy shot. That's a gift.
And in it goes. And the Wizards lead by 8.
Wow, you don't see them make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
Kicks to Freak. Cantor, the pass to Freak. Durant dishes to Freak. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Wall.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
How are you dribbling through us?
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 5th foul.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like
That
to
is
see,
an amazingly tough call,
it was
considering he was
called,
dribbling the ball for us
now
like we was
he's gotta
invisible.
Really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up
11 minutes of that foul.
That was his fifth right there.
Gortat's checked in for Oubre. There's a screen by Gortat. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's only the first
Okay.
turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Freak kicks to Cantor. Oklahoma City moving it around.
Let's go, Russ.
Down low. Ibaka kept alive.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better
Wow.
finishers in our game.
Nene setting the pick for Wall. Beal with it. It's Ibaka picking him up.
We've switched. We've all switched.
Nene, the screen. Tries from 10. And that one goes
Nice,
long.
Cantor.
Let's
go, Russ.
Trailing by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty
That
ones
will
a long
do.
time without a basket.
They got to find something.
We'll
right.
take that.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Down by 6.
Passes it to Gortat. Westbrook against Wall. And another miss by Washington. For Oklahoma City, they've
Oh, we
gone
need to convert
2 of 4
this.
from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Durant
For 3.
fires,
Yes.
gets the three-pointer to fall.
Right,
And
down by
now
3
just a
now.
3-point Washington lead. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Well, just take a look at
Good
what
D,
Wall's
good D.
done tonight. 12 points and 8 dimes.
Offensively,
Good
defensively, man, he has done it all.
All hustle, non-stop effort. He just doesn't quit. Great
Come on, crowd.
resilience and relentlessness in his play.
And so Wall nails both of them. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Cantor, the pass to Freak. And there's
Okay.
another one for the Thunder. And just about 3 minutes
Little
through
jumper in the
fourth quarter
lane.
here.
We'll take it. Down by
Wall
4.
dishes to Dudley. Nene, right side. From 13, the Wizards with another miss. Thunder trailing by 3. Freak kicks to Ibaka. To the middle. And it's Freak missing. Wizards have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. All with
Yeah, I
it.
don't know how.
Westbrook picks him up. Here's Beal.
Oh, that's good D.
And again,
Yes.
Washington, no good.
But that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
To the paint. It's stolen by Wall.
No. I tried to.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And Gortat kicks to Dudley. From deep.
Not for
Wall
3. Oh,
in
he's
for
killing
his
us.
7th bank in 13 tries.
Really in a good position. Thanks
Down by
to
6
the
again.
accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Oh.
Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards.
It's a good
Finished off
fast
the
break. They're out.
Wall's got 9 points here in the second half.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want
Go.
to do it.
And that one's good. Freak.
This is one well of a performance, folks.
Whoa.
It won't mean a
6
thing
points.
if they aren't
6
able to finish
points
it
in
off
it.
and get the win.
We've really got
Now
to
Doris
be
Burke has
perfect
an
from the
update
field
from
almost.
sideline.
12
Well, over the
turnovers.
break, I
That's
listened
ridiculous.
in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle.
That
It
is
was clear
ridiculous.
what message he was trying to get across. He said, this lead isn't big enough that we're safe. Not by a long shot. I don't want us sitting back and milking the clock. Play to win. Show some aggression. Guys,
Westbrook
For 3.
wide open. He
Yes.
fires. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Right, down by 3.
And
Come
now
on.
just a 3-point Wizards
go.
lead for Washington. They've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. There's a screen by Gortat.
Nice.
Outside Wall. He dishes it to Gortat.
No 3s.
Clock
We
at
don't want a
6.
3.
Dudley the pass to Beal.
Oh, so what have I done?
On his 15th
What have I
shot
done? I
attempt, he
backed up
makes
from
his
my
9th
player.
basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Freak dishes to Ibaka. Durant gets to Cantor. That's good.
Good shot. Nice pass.
Washington leading now by 4. Nene with the screen on Westbrook. And Wall. Here we go now. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Russ, go on.
Westbrook's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Durant the pass to Freak. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Wall. And it's Freak missing.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Nene setting the pick for Wall. To the paint. Here's Beal.
Oh,
that's
good cut.
And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
No.
Wall against Westbrook. And Wall. Here we go now. Here's Beal. And Cantor pulls it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Now the feed to Freak. He kicks it to Cantor. Fades and shoots. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Here's Dudley. An easy 2 points on the layup. And it's an 8-point Wizards lead.
I'm sorry,
we
that's
got it
poor
close.
defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And that one's good. Freak.
And he's clearly led
Down
the way
by 6.
offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
No, not right now. We've turned the ball over
There's
too
a
much.
screen by Gortat. Nene kicks to Gortat. Excellent D from Cantor.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Come on, we can do this. Down by 4.
Oh, that was pretty. And
We can
just
do this.
has that Clark, that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
And that one's good by Gortat.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And it's Freak missing. Wizards leading by 6. And Wall kicks to Beal. There's a screen by Gortat. Feeds to Dudley. Fires from deep. The Thunder pull it in.
Let's go, Russ.
Outside Westbrook. Freak dishes to Ibaka. Freak passes to Durant. Cantor with a screen on Nene. Left side Westbrook.
Come on, Russ, you got to make that.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Freak.
And 1.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
So we're going to be down by 4.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Down by 4.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The first free throw is good. Even Adams, he's checked in
Guessed.
for
I'm
Oklahoma
absolutely
City.
guessed.
And
Completely
both free throws
guessed.
good from Freak.
He's been to the line here
still
more
4.
than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Pass to Beal. Here's Wall. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively.
Oh, we're down by 2 now, right?
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in
Down by
and
2.
knocks down big shot after big shot here in the 4th.
All with it. Off the screen. Puts it up from 12. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
Down by
And
4.
that's
This is
15
a
points
hell of
for
a
Marcin
game.
Gortat.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts.
Shoot.
And that's just not going to get it done. They have got to figure it out.
Westbrook kicks to Freak. Puts it up from 12.
There we go.
That's good. And so
Nice,
Westbrook
Russ.
comes up
Nice
with the
pass.
assist.
Down by
Freak's got
2.
48.
2:43 to
He's
go.
having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Outside Wall. Gortat against Adams. There's the dish to Wall. Now here's Gortat, guarded close.
No.
Beal's shot is good.
Too slow.
Beal's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Durant kicks to Freak. Ibaka dishes to Freak.
Let's go.
There's the pick. And
yes,
finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Still down by 2.
Freak's got 50 points.
They've had assists now
Really
on
close.
the last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
So many turnovers. I mean, we're at 13 turnovers this game. We're still in it, though. We're still in it. We're down by 17. Hall of Fame. 81 rated Snake Andromeda.
Here's Wall. It's home by
Yes.
Adams.
Come on.
Has got his 8th
Equal
rebound
it.
here tonight. Durant attacking. Here's Ibaka.
Really?
Tie it up. And
Oh,
there's the
come
foul.
on.
It's on Steven Adams. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Oh, I could get a layup. 2 layups underneath the hoop. We didn't get either of them. Okay, timeouts. Give me some breaks. 1:40 to go. Let's go. So no basket, no score. No score. No
Outside
score.
Wall. He feeds it to Beal. Nene, the screen. Over in the corner, Dudley. Pocket 6. Can't get it to go. And the Thunder going the other way now. Westbrook with it. Now Beal defending. Freak passes to Ibaka to take the
For
lead.
3! Oh! Take a 1-point lead.
And it's 9 points for Russell Westbrook. Washington trailing. Right side Wall. Good D by Westbrook.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything.
Oh, and 1! Oh, what a play that is!
Kevin Durant.
What a play that is. He got the bump as well.
And guys,
unbelievable play. We're up by 3.
For the Thunder.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots.
Got to be tight.
Blocking
Got to be tight.
as
Cool.
well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And Wall kicks to Gortat.
No, left.
Nails it.
Oh,
And
no.
that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Freak dishes to Adams. Freak kicks to Ibaka. Buries
Yes.
Man, it's
There we
nothing but
go.
bottoms for Ibaka right
There we go. Oh my gosh, up by 3 again. It's close. It's really close. What a game. Everyone's on their feet. They're loving it. Live from the UK. It's NBA 2K16. The crowd's going nuts. Everyone's on their feet. It's close.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Yep, it's going to be a...
Wall attacking. Good.
Oh.
This is John Wall at his on fire best.
20 seconds left in the
God,
fourth
that
quarter.
inbound pass.
And now they decide to foul
I didn't pass it
intentionally.
to Dudley.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Come on.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He
Yep.
hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Oh, this could go to overtime.
And he hits both free
Let's go.
throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And a chance here to send it to overtime.
Got to see the 3 and B to 3 if that's going to happen.
It's Beal on the wing. Lets it go.
Gotta
with the
force
3.
it.
but he gets it back.
What?
This is the Gortat. Outside wall.
No three, no three.
The three.
Oh, yes. We hold on. What an amazing 2 games we played tonight. Unbelievable games. Never thought we were going to win that one. We were so far behind. That's an amazing game. I think that's one of the best games we've played as a team. Unbelievable. So many turnovers. So many errors. We win by 3. What a cracking game that is.
During that second half, we heard Coach calling for you to personally take over, saying, quote, it's KD time.
Well, YouTube, I hope you enjoy this game. This is going up.
Well, I know I got to be aggressive.
What an amazing game.
Shots, I'm missing them. You know, I was trying to find my teammates and, you know, be a decoy out there. So guys are making shots for us, and, you know, we played great defense at the end.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Whew.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching.
That was close. Thank you, Doris.
Show.
Big Shaq,
Ernie Johnson here
Eddie,
again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further
big shouts
ado,
to everybody
let's present to you
watching it
our
on VOD.
Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
He was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those defenders that were trying to guard him are going to have a night.
Look at that
tonight.
dunk. Nice. Down the lane.
Break down the defense. With that kind of performance, it's going to be hard to repeat.
He was completely in sync with the whole team tonight.
Little teardrop
You could
out
see
in
that
the
in
lane.
assist numbers, which
Nice
was
layout.
spectacular, I might add. It's hard
Getting
to
the team
imagine
involved.
having a better night passing basketball. Man.
With a lefty.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Well, guys,
Hope
that
you
was
enjoyed the show.
an outstanding
From myself,
2 games of basketball.
Kenny
What?
Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan,
LA
and the
Clippers
entire
first game.
2K Sports
Washington
crew.
Wizards. Both
Have
home
a
games.
wonderful
Giving us
evening.
close to the playoffs. It's getting close. What a game. Just going to do the attributes. We're going to call that a night, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's do our stats. So we want to go attributes. I think we're shooting the ball well, so I think we'll keep doing the inside scoring because it's important, because you might miss so many layups. No endorsements. No endorsements. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to call that a night. We're flying 2 games back to back. LA Clippers and the Washington Wizards at home. 2 amazing games. If you watch it on YouTube, hope you enjoy them. If you watch them on VOD, reruns on Twitch, live from the UK. Thank you for watching them. Thanks for all the followers and the messages the last few days. You've been outstanding as always. And I shall see you tomorrow. Be safe.